Hey guys, so today I am here to review Isla and the Happily Ever After by Stephanie Perkins. So Isla and the Happily Ever After is the third book in the Anna and the French Kiss series. The first book was Anna and the French Kiss, the second book is Lola and the Boy Next Door, and now we have the third and final book, which is Isla and the Happily Ever After. So in this book, our main character is Isla Martin, who we first met in Anna and the French Kiss. And in Anna and the French Kiss, we got an idea of who Isla was and who she had a crush on. So, if you guys have read that book and remember those little hints that were dropped about Isla, then you'll have a pretty good idea as to what this book is all about. So when we first meet Isla, it's the summer before she is going to start her senior year at the School of America in Paris. And Isla has had this crush on a particular boy for a very long time. And she runs into this boy at a diner. Now, earlier in the day, she had some dental work done. So she is a little loopy, and she does things that are a little bit out of character for her. Like getting this boy's attention and having a conversation with him and all that kind of stuff. Because of that, a few weeks later, when she actually does start school, she is a little bit embarrassed and ashamed of what she did. Even though it wasn't anything crazy, it was just completely out of her character. But because she had done that, Isla, and this boy she likes end up starting up a relationship. And basically, Isla gets her happily ever after. Now, there is some drama in this book, like any other contemporary romance. However, it's not as intense as I would have expected, but that's okay. The writing in this book was just like the writing in the other two books in the series. It's slightly quirky and witty, and you really get a sense of who Isla is. As the final book in the series, it's great because you get to see the other characters. You see Anna, and you see St. Clair, and you see Lola, and Cricket, and Meredith, and all these people that we have come to love from Anna and the French Kiss and Lola and the Boy Next Door. They sort of all come together in this awesome, like, diner type scene. Like, they're all around the table just eating food and hanging out, and it's wonderful. I loved it. The very end of the book was, and if you guys have read this book, then you guys will know what I'm talking about, but that last scene, that last little secret bit was super cute, and it made me feel like all warm and squishy and like all, oh, you know, like that kind of moment, because it was a really adorable scene, and it was sort of a culmination to the first book, and you kind of assumed that this would happen eventually, but you never get to really see those kind of bits in books. Books sort of just end, and you assume that people eventually live happily ever after forever and ever and ever, but you never see sort of that part. And I don't want to say exactly what it is, just because I don't want to spoil it for anybody who hasn't read any of these books, or Anna and the French Kiss particularly. So I know that Isla and the Happily Ever After is supposed to be the final book in the series, but one character that I am curious about is Meredith. She is a character in Anna and the French Kiss, and she makes a small appearance in this book, and I'm just wondering if she sort of ever gets her happily ever after, like her romance, just cause I'm just wondering if we'll ever see sort of what happens with her character. So yeah, I love the book. I loved the series as a whole. I think it's wonderful. It makes me feel just really nice and squishy and warm, and it's a sort of light-hearted contemporary read, which I kind of have been enjoying lately. Anyway, if you guys have read Isla and the Happily Ever After, feel free to leave your thoughts in the comments down below. If you guys haven't, feel free to subscribe for more book-related videos. Also, you guys can follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Goodreads. Those links are in the description box below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!